I'm Thomas Stone, FightHype.com here with Bob Arum. How you doing today, Bob?
Good.
Question: Could you kind of grade Edgar Berlanga's last performance against Steve Rose?
A work in progress. It was not a very good performance.
What are you kind of expecting from him with this performance right
Well,
now?
I want to see the old Edgar with the dynamite in his fists. I mean, that's what people come to see, and let's see if we're going to see it tomorrow night.
Do you think the 16 first-round knockouts were a detriment to his development overall?
Well, if those are the only knockouts he's going to get, sure. But hopefully that's just the start of a group of knockouts, and his last couple of fights weren't knockouts, but that happens. And Aaron Judge doesn't hit a home run every time he comes to bat.
You know, I got a chance to talk to Edgar's new trainer, and he was telling me that within maybe about 2 years or so, 2 or 3 years, he feels like he'll be ready for David Benavidez. Do you feel like that's the same time frame, or do you think that'll happen a little bit sooner?
Well, again, I have no idea. That depends on Edgar, depends on his trainer. Fighters develop quickly or slowly or not at all. So that's what we'll have to see.
Can we switch gears and talk about Devin Haney? How impressed were you with his performance last
Well,
week?
lovely young man, nice father. They went to the Lions Den in Melbourne, to Kambosos' hometown. I was there. The father got in the night before. He put on a dazzling performance. He's the real goods.
I know you said you're interested in matching him up against Lomachenko. I'm not asking you to pick a winner, but just based on how Haney looked and how Loma's looked his past 2 fights, who would you give the edge to in that fight?
Well, I just don't know. That's why we put the fights on, and that's why they buy the tickets.
Is that the fight that you're aiming to kind of go with Haney instead of the Kambosos rematch?
No, we're obligated to do a Kambosos rematch.
Gotcha.
And the Haneys are honorable people, and they'll do what they're contracted to do.
Gotcha. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it.